Hey, Christmas Eve. What do you think? This is Thursday. This is actually our regular chat, and but it happens to be Christmas Eve. So hope everybody's doing good. I see
Morning.
RV Living Life is on, and Patty's on.
Hi,
Good.
Gary. Hi, Patty. Good
Gary and
morning.
Patty's on. So let me go over here and switch the screen. So if you happen to be watching on a big screen TV, you can see the chat. So I like to do that. Traveling Robert used to do that, and I always liked it, but he quit doing it. I don't know why, and I miss that. But oh, you're boondocking in a Paca. How cool! That's awesome. So let's
I
see
can
how.
hear me really good too.
And Sue said she can hear what I did here. If you notice, Sue, you might be able to talk a little bit. Sue, say something. Say something, Sue.
Good morning, everybody. Hello.
If
There's Miss Lacey laying right in here in front. And you see about half of Maggie up here.
Yeah. But what I did is I hooked up. Sue never had a mic, and she probably always sound way off in the background. So, all right. So I can't get the camera closer without. You would see the camera inside the camera. Anyways.
I don't want to.
And she didn't really said she didn't really
either.
want it that close. So I hooked up a wireless mic. I have one of these Rode little wireless mics. These are cool. And I plugged it into the OBS system.
Wireless mic sound works good.
Yeah, so she should sound pretty good, you know? Oh, Timmy says, I can hear and see so.
Cool.
So instead of sounding off into the background, you should be able to hear her better. So RV Living Life says, my wife, Carol, is stuffing the turkey right now. Stuff that turkey. We're going to cook a ham because we did turkey at Thanksgiving. So, hey, there's Ratfink Ron. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Rat. Good to see you on this morning. Appreciate it. It's funny how these holidays always fall on our normal chat. I don't switch a chat around. Like, this is not a special Christmas Eve chat. It's our regular Thursday morning coffee chat, which happens to be on Christmas Eve. Thursday's Thanksgiving was our regular chat. Seems like all these holidays fit right into our regular chat, so we don't change it. There's James Cantonese. Good morning. Good morning, moderator Sue and Bob. So good to see James on. I hope James is doing well. Good to see you.
What kind of pie you having, James?
You having pie? Is James having pie? Is that what he's having, pie?
I don't know, but he's always talking about pie.
Oh, pie's good. Now, I prefer pie over cake. You know, I mean, cake's you know. I can leave cake, but pie, I like pie. Not every pie, you know. I like apple if it's made right, you know, and you know, I like pecan pie.
Yeah.
I like my favorite would be elderberry. It's hard to find elderberries, and I like black raspberry and blueberries. Okay, and you know, so but I'm a pie eater. Cake, I could pass it anytime, you know. Who said, "Cool Timmy Ray the King? Glad you can hear me." Oh, and Merry Christmas, everybody. So this is Christmas Eve, and tomorrow's Christmas, and good, it'll be all over. Yay! I let my best part of Christmas is when it's over. I never was a Christmas fan, so some people just love it. It wasn't so much about it. RV Living Life said she has to go to work, so it looks like I will be finishing the job. Oh, no, work. Four-letter word that work is, you know. Oh, but yeah, I'm sure you can finish it. No problem. Sounds good, Gary. RV Living Life. Hi to Carol for us.
Morning, Scott.
Good morning, Scott. Scott Horns on. Good to see
South
Scott.
Carolina.
South Carolina, Scott. So it's yeah, James says I'm cooking ham tomorrow. So yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. We got a ham. You know, I'd been sick here for the last month at least. I wasn't sure how ham was gonna. I've gotten feeling a little bit better in about the last week. I'm feeling a little better than I was. I was really feeling pretty rough there for a while. And hopefully not to get it striked up again. It's an intestinal stupid thing, you know. Oh, but anyways, going to do ham tomorrow. And Sky says, good morning and Merry Christmas, Bob and Sue, and all you lucky dogs. So I like all the icons with the tropical. You see, tropical is the best, you know. Sunglasses, and you can put a Christmas tree, you know. Oh. Only Christmas tree have, if you look down below above the YouTube subscribe thing, there's a little ceramic Christmas tree that Sue's Stonewall Center. So, you know, Rat says, yeah, pie over cake any day. You got it, Ron. That's I like pie, you know. It's like always have. Timmy
Apple
Ray
Pie.
says, me and my cousin are watching you all on my uncle's 85-inch flat screen. How cool.
Wow.
See? And see, that's why I do that extra. See how I have the chat on the side, because whenever we'd watch a live stream, Sue does a lot of live chats. I don't do many. But when we do put one up and watch it, I like it on the side there. I can see the chat. Well, if their chat's set up right, you know, Traveling Robert always did that. And that's what gave me the inspiration to do this. And he did it for years. And I've been doing it for years. And now Robert has, I can't talk this morning, Traveling Robert has a different way, which I don't like it as much, you know? It's like you don't see all the chats. So either way, but it's his chat, you know? So, we will be having apple pie. Yeah, apple pie. See, now I have a way I make my apple pie. I like my apples cut up very finely. I do not like big old chunks of apple, because then it seems like a little rubbery piece of fruit in there that I don't like, you know? So I like it finely chopped, and, you know, I put a lot of seasonings and stuff in it. So that's the way I like mine. We just got some of those little apple pies at the store, those little cheapy things, and they're usually barely any fruit in them, but they're too big chunks, you know. It's like not so good, you know. I like it finely chopped. Makes a good, more flavorful pie. Rat says I'm smoking a turkey tomorrow. Oh, cool. I hope you get it lit. You know, they're kind of hard to light. No, I used to smoke turkeys. Yeah, I used to smoke turkeys all the time. They're good smoked. I love them. Some people don't like smoked turkey. Some people don't like smoke. I don't know why they wouldn't. But man, I love smoked. It doesn't make good gravy though, because the smoke and the gravy they don't quite match. You know, always made a different gravy on it. But beyond that, man, I love it. Some smoked. I'd smoked anything. You know. James says pie tomorrow is apple, and I'm baking 2 of them today. So how cool! So James is making 2 pies. I'm not making much today. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna throw the ham in and cook the ham. We'll be making some mashed potatoes and some gravy, and that's it. That's all we need. It's only 2 of us. Don't need it. And we got big enough hams, like we're gonna be eating ham. We ate turkey for what, 2-3 weeks. We ate turkey. We'll be eating ham. Now I like ham a little bit better than turkey, so I'll enjoy the ham. Scott says ham and fried turkey today, prime rib. Oh gosh, prime rib. Now there you go. You got that prime rib. Plus lots of side dishes and lots of leftovers the next week. Yeah, all
sounds
prime
like a
rib.
good plan, Scott.
I've been hungry for some prime rib. They're expensive. You know, we have a great meat market, which we don't go out to stores, so I'm not going to go out and get one. And we also have a little restaurant, a little bar restaurant just outside of town. It's called Emmy's Timeout Tavern. She makes the best prime rib. She's a German restaurant. And Emmy makes great prime rib, and it's not cheap, but it's very good. And I've been hungry for some, but I'll probably have to remain hungry for some for quite a while yet, because it's going to be a long time before it's going to be able to get out. So, yeah, please hit the thumbs up and like Sue said. So, thank you a lot. Yeah, Timmy Ray says I don't like flat screen TV. I like my old box TV. Because I had been one seen as a teenager, and it still works, and I got it. Well, cool. Yeah, I like my flat screen TV. We have a big. Well, you see it. See where the fire's in the back? That's a what is that? A 70?
What are we? 70? 70? I think so. Or 75.
I wish it's not 75. I wish it was bigger.
But
it's a 70-inch LED screen. I like it. You know, it's a nice TV. There's Bikes, Boats, and Bivouac. There's Scott. Hello, folks. Merry Christmas. Making prime rib dinner. Oh, you having prime rib too, Scott? Oh, my gosh. All you guys are having prime rib, and I just get ham. Oh, man. I want some prime rib. I love me some prime rib, you know? Wow. Well, you enjoy it, you know? It's like, because I love it, you know? I've got 5 TV old schools, said Timmy Ray. So you got 5 old TVs? How cool that is. Sorry about your brother Sue. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that, Scott.
Thank you, Scott. Yeah. I appreciate that.
It's been coming on for about 5 months or so that it's been coming on. So it wasn't, you know, unexpected, but it's still a big shock, you know. So we appreciate it. Appreciate every one of you guys. So many of you guys left indulgence and comments, and we just appreciate each and every one of you.
Very much. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. You know,
very much. Thank you.
It's always a hard time when you lose a family or anyone else, you know. For me, when I lost Cassie and Abby this last year, my dogs was the hardest loss I've ever had. And barring, even my parents. I don't ask me why. It's just I just took that loss. I'm still not over Cassie. Good morning, Scott. Bike spoke to Big Merry Christmas to you and Marie and your family. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate much, everyone. There's Vermont Paint. Merry Christmas. Good Merry Christmas, Vermont Paint. Appreciate that. Glad you came by. How's thing? Are you in Vermont? Or it's like,
yes.
And it's probably cold. Ugh.
He's the painter. He's the artist.
Okay. Now I have a name for every state, and Vermont is Vermont. I call it Vermont. New Hampshire is New Hamster, and I name every state. I don't just none. Yeah. Good morning, Bruce. Yep. Hi, Sue. RV Living Life says we have several flat screens, and the best one is our 65-inch curved Samsung.
We thought about a curved screen.
Yeah, I thought about it. Actually, we have two. If you see on the middle screen where the dog cam is, and there's another Christmas tree, that's another big screen TV. I have two of them there, and so I post those on there, and I set my cameras all up and stream them that way. So, but there you have two there. That's all we got now. We don't have any more. So. That's not enough. Of course, we got all these. Well, we have another one over here, a smaller flat screen we use for our security camera.
Monitors. We have your old one. It's in the bedroom. It's not hooked up.
Yeah, so I guess we got a few, but they go out of date, Gosh, within a year, it's like, nah, they got something better out now, Maybe we could get some to deliver prime rib and leave it outside your front door. That would be great. I would love that. That's how we get all our deliveries. We got one, was it yesterday or the day before we got we get the Walmart, we get the grocery delivery, and we put it in. We never see them. They set it out on the porch, and then I go in there and I spray the hell out of everything with alcohol. I bring everything in here. I spray it again. I take everything out of the bags. I spray it again, and then I put it away. And then I take a good shower after I'm done. So very, very. If we get this virus, I'll tell you what. I guess God just wanted us to have it. We're about as safe as anybody probably in the entire country, And I will not apologize because I don't want to get that crappy shit. I've had friends die of it already. Few friends died, not just one, several. I don't want to don't want to get it. Anyways, all James, I understand that's very much hug. So, yes, we lost Boots. It's hard on holidays. So Boots, was that the cat or dog? Fill me in. Boots. Sounds like a cat or dog.
Yeah, sounds like a cat.
Yeah. So, and it's very hard. It's very hard, James. It's like
our pets are right here. Right. See,
they're
right where you're
family.
at?
They are family.
They're very close.
Yeah.
They're like attached.
They are family. They're probably closer than just family. To me, they are. Some people might not get that, but if you're a real dog owner, you get it. Rat gets it. He knows. He gets it. Yep. Which dog is sleeping on the couch? That is. That's
Lacey's laying down there.
Lacey's laying down on the bottom, and then
and this is Maggie.
Maggie's stuffed up right up there,
see her head.
right up there beside Sue's is Lacey. So they're both right there, hanging out. You guys got flies? We got flies. It's you'd think you wouldn't have flies in December. We get flies every December. I swear I can say we get flies. They last about 2 weeks and then they're gone. Pesky flies. Usually what I do, I get a bunch of them. I take the vacuum cleaner. And suck them up in the vacuum cleaner. Works good. Well, Scott, that would be great. Prime rib at a door, man. You could. Now that would be a Christmas miracle. I've never seen one, but that would be one. Oh, cool that you play the game, Timmy. What game is Timmy playing? I got lost.
Your American trucker game.
Oh yeah, the American trucker game. Yeah, that's fun. Man, Did you see my new Class B motorhome yesterday in that video? Wasn't that a cool Class B? It was a Ford. What was it? A Jamboree on it, and I was trying to fool everybody, see if they would actually. Only did fool one that actually thought it was a real one. It's like, well, it's my virtual Class B motorhome, but it's fun. So. Trying to fool you guys. I didn't do a very good job of it. I think you could get some delivered from your local place. You probably could. It's just so expensive, Rat says, FYI, I got my website up. Finally needs some tweaking, but if you need any golf cart parts, go to eastcoastcarts.com. So you guys all check that out. Go to eastcoastcarts.com. and check out Rat Fink's website. He does golf cart parts and stuff. And if you do any of that, help him out. Do your golf cart ordering right there from Rat. So it does help out. Jimmy says, I play the game and I flipped the 18-wheeler already. I've flipped it. I've flipped it many times. The one I was doing a load there and I flipped it live. Okay, guys, we're done. I just flipped my truck over. I enjoy doing that. I enjoy doing it live because when I get people come on, it's just fun because somebody's there and I'm driving and talking, and so I just enjoy doing it. If I do those videos for any other reason, I just do them for myself. Roma Payne says, I don't get deliveries here much. Geez, your dog bites the bumper off the pizza guy's car and everyone gets upset. He teases my Australian Shepherd on my property.
Yeah,
well,
totally.
what the heck, So what the hey? It's just his bumper. My gosh. And it's a dog. What the hell? James Catney says, Boots was a male dog with a white paws. Why we named him Boots. How cool. And don't you love him, James? And they leave you fond memories, but you sure do miss them. Lacey is laying on the sofa. Maggie's sitting on the arm of the sofa. Says all James Boots sound like. He was a sweetie. Yeah, I bet he was. Scott says, is Lacey's middle name Underall? Lacey's Underall. Underall. It's not.
Lacy Underall. It's a Lacy undergarments.
Oh, is that what that is?
Underalls.
Okay, see, I'm not familiar with it. Lacey's Underall. So. And Maggie's the mouthy one for no reason. Hey, Ron, how is the dogs doing? Yeah, how's everybody doing up there, Ron? So I always worry about the dogs, Haha, Scott, Lacey Underall. That's funny. That's cool. Lacey's Underall. Hit and miss. They are so old, and it's just that time when the vet told me to just enjoy them as much as you can. Attack, yeah, attack dogs. And that's what you got to do. When they get certain ages, it's just like, you just enjoy every day with them, Jimmy says, hey, buddy, that last time you played the game, you hit the bus in that car. Yeah, I did. I'm always hitting somebody on that game, It's now, believe me, guys, I don't drive like that in real. I'm a very cautious driver in real. But in that game, see, it's just a game. And I try to get speed, So,
sorry, baby.
Who's back talking there because Mike picks her up with everything now.
Try to get the dog to sit.
So, but now that her mic's live, she has to realize her back talk comes through. So, it says, okay, yeah, I hit everything. It says, oh my goodness, Vermont Paint, what's up with that? Haha, your Australian Shepherd sounds cool.
Anatolian.
Oh, it's an Anatolian. I thought it was just spelled wrong. Anatolian. What is an Anatolian Shepherd? I'm not familiar with that one. An Anatolian. Does anybody know? I bet you Vermont Paint knows,
Yeah.
She
We'll
is
have to look that up.
about 140 pounds and a tiny puppy. Yeah, that's a tiny puppy. God says, okay, folks, I'm heading to the park with Harley. Have a Merry Christmas. You too, Scott. You be careful out there. You guys have a good enjoy. Don't eat
Merry
too
Christmas,
much.
Scott.
You know you will. Merry Christmas, Scott. And tell Marie Merry Christmas. And give Harley a big Christmas hug
That's
for us.
right.
But we love those doggies. So appreciate that. And Scott said you had something on my cat coming up for your video this week. I'll be looking for that. So we appreciate it.
Put a link in. He
A
said.
link. Yeah, we'll be looking at for that. Merry Christmas, Scott. Merry Christmas. So, yeah, everybody. So, see, when you guys were younger, did you have anything you did on Christmas that maybe most people don't do?
Any traditions or something?
Traditions, and I don't think we really did. I don't think we had anything that other people might not be doing. We did the typical dinners and stuff, and didn't do nothing really extra special on it. Ron Payne said they are herding dogs from Turkey. Oh, bred to protect against bears. Oh, wow. We could use them here. We've got a lot of bears. I think final count this year so far, unless we get another one, I think we've had 7 bears in the yard
that's cool.
this whole year. So we've had quite a few, but yeah. In fact, we just watched a Walton's episode where John Boy and his dad was out hunting, and John Boy's dad got attacked by a bear, and they were wrestling around there, and John Boy ended up shooting the bear to protect his dad.
You couldn't shoot a turkey.
Yeah, he tried.
He was afraid.
He looked in the eye. He couldn't shoot that turkey
because it was a living being.
Yeah, I couldn't. I could not. I could not shoot any animal. I could not. I would
But when
not.
it came down to
You
life
know?
and death,
Well, and that's the
he protected
difference.
his dad.
That's the difference.
Mhm.
A life and death instance, you know.
Mhm.
Then you do it. But just to say, I'm gonna eat that turkey. It's like, not me. Not doing it. You know, not me. People do it. I don't. Jimmy Ray says, but I play my dirt track racing game on my PC. Pick a late model. That's fun. I was in, like I said, the iRacing, which they have dirt tracks and sprint cars, and they have all the divisions. I was playing that for quite a while, and keep thinking I need to get another racing simulator because I got the wheel and everything I need to do it. The iRacing was so daggone competitive. It wasn't no fun. You know, you got to have certain amount of success for it to be fun, or it's just like, it's no fun. You always lose. You always last. You always, you know, somebody's always knocking you around and stuff. And that's not fun. You have to be competitive together. So anyways, that's, I gotta find myself another racing game to play in between. Ratfink says Rhodesian Ridgebacks are bear dogs too. So okay, I'm familiar with that Rhodesian. I can't say it, but I'm familiar.
Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Yeah, Rhodesian
The
Ridgeback.
hair goes backwards, striped down.
Right.
And I've looked up Anatolian Shepherds. They're beautiful.
Vermont Paint says, yeah, think massive mix with German Shepherd. Okay. All right. So it gives you an eye. There's so many. Do you know all dogs started from one breed?
I'm going to spin my monitor around. I know you can't see it, but there's a picture of a Rhodesian or of a Anatolian Shepherd.
It's probably too small. You can't see it.
Probably not, but.
And that. So someone asked me about making that screen bigger, and it's like, it's just too hard. And I thought about setting the camera up. Well, Sue didn't want it anyways, but it just wouldn't work because you got camera shooting back at camera, and then you would see the other camera. In fact, you do now. If you look in the bottom corner, you see that little white box. That's the camera of the dog cam. And the way I had it set up right now, you can happen to just see a little bit of that.
That's
camera,
what that is. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah. And I had to change it around. If you look, I try to hide it with the emblem, but it seems like that has changed around. Now I could take my Lucky Dog sim and slide it over, but then I cover up my please subscribe thing. So, you know, what the heck. It is what it is, you know, but it takes a lot of work to set up, you know, because I'm a fudge budget. You know, I'm not happy with throwing it in. It's a little fuzzy, sounds off. I just can't deal with that. I got to have it done right, you know. I looked up picture edition. Oh, I can't even say it right. Anatolian Shepherd. Beautiful dogs, yeah. Hey, buddy, you need to bring your racing game on here on your YouTube, buddy. I don't have, I've had them, but I don't have one right now. And I have done some live streams of the iRacing. And one reason I would still have iRacing, but it's $15 a month, you know, and something that I'm not going to continue. I have such a tiny income. I was like, nope. I budget every penny that I spend on things, you know, so I'm not going to put that $15 a month in my budget, you know, and put it in there. So, but I'll find something else. There's a lot of racing games. I just haven't looked for one, you know. Get something in a late model or sprint car or something like that. They make them, you know. They have a start out the price, $25, $50, something like that, you know. And I see the way fit, I'll get one, you know.
Yeah.
Lacey
moved around. You can see her face now.
Yeah. So yeah, now Lacey has her face towards the camera, you know. So that's like, they like to make their way around, you know.
And Maggie's quiet on the floor, which is what we're striving for.
She can be very, very quiet, and just out of boom, she just goes off like lightning, and
it's like ballistic. She goes ballistic.
Yeah, she doesn't go with just a little woof, woof, woof. No, Lacey very rarely barks.
Yeah,
very rarely barks. She's so quiet. She's such a good little dog. You know, she'll, you know, rumble or a little bit of something, but she just doesn't really bark.
Or if she's, I'm going up the hallway and she doesn't know it's me, she'll bark.
She does more Sue than any other thing, you know. That says, okay, folks, I've been work since 5:30. I'm heading home. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. You too, Rat. Appreciate it. So Rat gets up early and gets done, so he's off now. He's off for probably today and tomorrow, so the rest of the day. That's great. You deserve time off, you know. But Merry Christmas, give Jesus the blessings, because this is what we're celebrating, the birth of Jesus. So
Merry Christmas, Ratfink. Take care. You and your family have a wonderful Christmas.
Yep. Thanks, Ratfink. You too. So we'll continue on. So we started about, does anybody, they didn't come back. Do you have any traditions that, or even what was your tradition? It doesn't have to be one differently. I said that, something different than normally, but, nothing in our family was ever normal.
We always let the kids open one gift on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Just one gift.
Sometimes they'll do that. They'll open one gift, Timmy says there is a free dirt track racing game for free on Google Play. Oh, I'll check into that. Check into that, Timmy. Thanks. Rat gives us a peace sign. Peace out.
Peace.
So.
Peace out.
Yeah, I like free. I always look for free, Most of my software I use on Lucky Dog Productions, editing and stuff. My editing software is free. My paint program I use is free, and I go for free. Once in a while, there's something I just have to buy it to get it to work, But like if you see me I've been doing my comments and questions, and you'll just see looks like a blue screen, but that's a little app that I run my camera through, and so you just see a background around me, and that's kind of fun. I use that on the streaming the games too. I'll just use that where you just see me and don't see all the background, so that helps a lot, But and that one, it was like $39 for a lifetime subscription of it, so I did buy that one. Someone asked me the other day about doing a show and editing a video with my software, and I'll do that. I thought I did it once before, but I'll do another one. I'll just take a short little video clip, and we'll edit it. We'll make a little video, and I'll show you how I do it. And so when I get in the mode, I'll do that, and I need things right now in the channel. It's to have content has been really, really hard, because only comment 10 I get is what's within these four walls and out in the yard. So because we don't go nowhere, absolutely nowhere, and so I can't get out there. I can't even fly the drone. They have locked that down to the point that I'm so close to the airport, I can't go up but 10 feet and it lands. Used to be able. You could sign in and say you understand your right bar, and I'd only go up no higher than 100 feet. And you can see a lot for 100 feet. Airplanes don't come down below 100 feet. Do they, Scott? I don't think so, unless they're landing, but as a normal, they don't cruise out below 100 feet. But anyways, then they won't do it, So anyways, I can't even do that. There's Blondie M. Merry Christmas, Blondie M. Get this. See, Blondie M, where are you from? I like
Good morning, get Blondie M.
Blondie, I think of Blondie on Dagwood and Blondie, Dagwood and Blondie. I used to always watch that a lot. And
Blondie.
What was it? Yeah, he would yell, and then he would run into the mailman
every day
and knock the mailman on his butt. Every day he was come out there. And what was the little kid? Baby Dumpling. Baby Dumpling was the little kid. And they had a little dog.
The little girl was Cookie, wasn't that her name?
I believe they
Cookie?
had it. I didn't see much of her, but they had a little girl, Cookie.
Baby Dumpling's real name was Alexander. But they called him Baby Dumpling.
There's Weekend RVing. Merry Christmas, Weekend RVing. How you guys doing? Merry Christmas to you.
James and Millie.
James
Hello.
and Millie. And Ray said, yeah, my dad, Charles, said, hey, and he said they are cold outside in the Temp is 36 here in Louisiana. Right now we're at 66 degrees, 99% humidity, and lights out, not a cloud in the sky, beautiful sunshine. It's I think we are going to get just about 80 today, and then it's going to get cold. We're going to get a cold snap come through, and it's going to get down. The low was going to I seen once 34 would be the low on it, and our highs only in the 50s. So it'll be a little bit absolutely freezing cold Christmas here. For us it would be. Good morning, James and Millie. Bonnie says, yeah, hi, I'm in Florida. Oh, how cool. Cool this morning, 56 degrees. I found you from the vintage Facebook board. Oh, cool. I'm glad you stopped over and seen us. Yeah, we're up here by Daytona in that area. We've done these chats here for several years, over 400 times.
Cool. She found us on the vintage Facebook board.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I like it. It's interesting to know how different people do find your channel, you know, because we search around and we pick up different channels we like to watch off and on. So
I wonder, do you have a vintage road trek? That's what I'm wondering. If do you have a vintage road trek?
We did a lot of the road trekking stuff. Of course, we have sold our road trek since then, you know, but we have so many videos and stuff, and that we still. Well, I'm going to probably change my openings a little bit around a little later, but and not focus on the road trek as much. But for now, it's staying the way it is, you know. Yeah, how is the weather in Quartzsite weekend RVN? So is it warm? I saw Sherry did a video there. It looked cold. Several of them were sitting outside and all bundled up. I was like, man, it looks cold there. You know? Weekend RVN says, good morning, Sue, Lucky Dog moderator. Well, that's cool, Blondie. We are here in Florida too. We're near Daytona Beach. It is cold, but not terrible. Still gorgeous, said that. So it's cold, but not terrible. You can tell. I call anything under 70 cold for me. And today it's 66. We're close, but it's still cool. You know, I find mornings very cold here. I complain about cold, you know. I always say that in the summertime when it's 95, 96, I don't care. That don't bug me. Man, when it gets down cold, I'm complaining. I don't like that, you know. So another YouTube creator bought the new Mavo drone, Pro drone, the Mavo Pro drone.
Mavic Pro drone.
Yeah. Or is it Mavic? The Mavic
you
Pro.
Got the Mavic Pro
okay,
drone.
Mavic Pro drone. And thought the rules didn't apply to them. It does. So it flew over. Oh my gosh, Andrew's there for what you don't want to do. It got shot down by security base. That was over. Yeah, you can't do that.
That's what I said. I don't care what kind of a drone you have. You don't fly it over secure area.
I wouldn't do that for any toy drone. But wow, that's like they have rules, you know, and they've gotten worse. They've almost got to the point where you almost can't fly them anymore. It's getting worse and worse and worse. That the AMA has even, and this includes model airplanes, that little J3 Cub model airplane have got it where you have to put a thing on it, and they have to know where you're at every place every second. So model airplane flying in drones is going to be almost impossible on it. So I have them. I got a whole garage full of model airplanes. I've got several drones, and haven't flown them, can't fly them, you know. So Bundy says I have a 90 DP 190 currently in Orlando, and starting on the road in the road trek FT in January. Cool, full time. So
good. Yeah.
I don't do variations. When you do variations,
that's cool.
Just for a hint, I don't know what you're talking about, because I have to go FT, because see, I'm not real smart.
Ours was a 2001.
We had a 2001 road trek versatile. So
190 versatile.
190 versatile is what we had.
And she just popped on, the lady who has it. Fantastic Travels.
Yeah, Fantastic Travels has it now. She lives in it. So that is our former road, now belongs to Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Good morning. Hope things are good out in Quartzsite. Vermont Payne says he asked if it had Bell money. I hope you're telling me what he said. Good morning, Bree. Jimmy Ray says, hey, weekend RV, it is Millie or James in the car, man.
There's Hi, K&R.
K&R Destinations. Merry Christmas. Good to see K&R Destinations on. Merry Christmas, you guys. We are having a great time. RV Life says, I see the Weather Channel says it'll be warmer in eastern Canada than Florida on Christmas Day. I believe that. And many times I've seen that happen, where other northern states are actually warmer than what, Florida is. But it doesn't stay that way very long. We warm up again. Oh, good morning, Sherry. A little RV living life at RV Weekend. Oh, cool. Blondie, your road trek is truly vintage. Sounds cool. Road treks are a very, very cool van. I tell you what, they are awesome. There's none like them, really. Especially the older ones, man. Those classic ones are so cool. Good morning, Fantastic Travels. My apologies, first time here. No, I'm glad you came by. I'm so be part of the.
If Bob doesn't figure out the abbreviations, I usually do.
Oh, you don't have to apologize for it. I'm just saying that because a lot of
He
people
doesn't know what they mean.
They'll send me a message and stuff, and they do that, and it's like I'm lost. I have no clue what they're talking about because I don't do that. You know, I don't. It's like another language. You know.
Yeah,
and
we're happy you're here.
oh, we're
Blondie.
happy
We're
you're here.
tickled
Yeah.
with it.
And if that's just your standard language, use it. I'll figure it out somehow. I just let everybody know it's like I might not understand what you're saying because I'm not very bright when it comes to computers, man. You can't beat me on that. But English, language, spelling, I don't know nothing. And like when it comes to answering, you leave a question. Sue answers all the questions. I do my questions and answers that comes out on Sunday and answer all the questions. I go through it. I'm not going to type them. Just not going to happen. I don't text. I don't do that stuff. If I do something, I pick up the phone and I talk. Yeah. So just letting you know who I am.
That's right. Bye, Gary at Ivory Living Life.
Oh, bye, Gary. Hi, Gary.
Merry Christmas.
Sherry said, good morning and Merry Christmas. Merry courtside Christmas. Have a courtside Christmas. Hi, Fantastic Travels. Merry Christmas, K&R Destination. Oh, my apologies. I need Bondi. What do you say? See, Sue even did it to me. I can usually figure out abbreviations. See, I don't know what Sue said right there. I have no clue what Sue said. Yeah. And welcome, Blondie. Gotta run, guys. Have a great Christmas. So, okay, RV Living Life. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Have a good Christmas and eat a lot of food, Hi, Blondie, Vermont Travel. So, bye, Gary. You and Carol and your family have a wonderful Christmas. Jane says, hi, Fantastic Travel Sherry. Hi, Weekend RVN. Hi, James. I'm glad to see you ever take time out of your Christmas Eve morning and stop in and say hi. Hi, James. Sherry?
Well, I missed what Vermont said after. You might have read it, but
what's that?
When the guy that got his drone shot down, Vermont Paint said he asked if I had bail money. He goes,
oh yeah, I saw that.
Nope, you're dumb, is what I said.
Yeah, like no, no drone money.
That's funny.
Hi, James.
Shoot, that's funny.
Well, it's funny, drones. Now our government blacklisted DJI. So right now, DJI is totally blacklisted from the United States on it. I don't know exactly what all that means, but blacklisted means I don't think you can buy or sell. I don't know. Because I don't, and what they're, how our government is, they go, they whine and cry and pick on each other, and it's the most silliest operation I've ever seen was the United States government. But yeah, they blacklisted DJI. So whatever that means, DJI has been blacklisted. I've read some things you can still use yours and stuff, but you still can't because you're restricted on it. They've come out with so many regulations. It's almost impossible to legally fly a drone. Just about. Jimmy Ray says, everyone, I'm fixing to get off here so I can get ready for to the doctor. So everyone have a blessed day and a Merry Christmas. Okay, bye everyone. Merry Christmas.
Bye. Bye, Timmy Ray.
Yeah, bye my two buddies. So, all right, Timmy Ray, appreciate you coming by. Good luck with your, was it a doctor's appointment? Yeah, go to the doctor's appointment. So good luck with that. Or everything's good. Bye, Timmy Ray. There's Angler 2058. Good morning, Angler. Vermont Paint.
Bye, Bruce. He's going to go paint.
Okay, he's going to go paint. Angler says, hi, Bob and Sue. Good to see Angler on. How you doing this morning? Fantastic Travel says, have a great day, Timmy Ray. That kind of rhymed. Have a great day, Timmy Ray.
Yeah.
Hi, Angler said, Sherry. Bye, Bruce at Vermont. Oh, Bruce, you have a great day. Appreciate you coming by. Have a great Christmas. Enjoy lots of Christmas food. We'll have plenty, and we're not gonna have that much, but we'll have plenty because it's just us two. I love ham. We're gonna do a ham. Bye, Bruce. Bruce. So appreciate it. So what part of Daytona? Did she ever say what part of Daytona you're in? On it? Or not Daytona, but Florida.
She's in Orlando.
Orlando, yeah, she did say that.
Yeah,
she did say
she's
that.
in Orlando.
How quick one? So not far away. Not far away.
I'll have to go check out her channel.
Yeah, check them out. check you out, see what you got going there. I always like to look at
Yeah, if we can't post links or whatever anymore.
Yeah, links aren't allowed to be posted anymore.
If you see somebody on here you don't know,
go check them out. Say hi.
Go visit them. If you like them, subscribe.
Yeah.
If you don't, don't. You know, watch a few videos and leave a nice comment.
Angler2058 says hi, fantastic. I was looking at my views, and I've got what did I say, 7,000 to go to hit 1 million. On it. That's almost on think of a million, but it's not that big. It really isn't. You go look around some bigger channels, 1 million is nothing, you know. But to me, it sounds like, wow, 1 million people have watched a video that I've done. That's pretty awesome. And I said, I still got 7,000 to go. That'll probably take another month, you know, to do that. So, but it just kind of blows your head. It's like 1 million. My God.
Yeah, you've been doing this a while though.
Yeah, I've been doing it several years. I've been doing it. You know, it's something. It's not new. You know. And I do a lot of them. I've got coming close to 1,300 videos on it in those years. So I have done a lot.
Over 400 live chats.
And way over 400. I've done 400 coffee chats.
Yeah.
And probably at least add another 100 live chats to it. So I've been doing that live chats way before. Nobody was doing live chats when I started doing them. You know, that wasn't a big deal, you know.
The first one I think I ever saw was the one woman that did the eating. She'd sit and eat while she talked.
Oh yeah, what they call that?
Some mukbang or something. Mukbang.
Muffing? I don't know.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. You know, I don't even see her on
She
anymore.
would sit and eat and talk,
and she'd go live and sit there and eat and talk. You know, and
I don't understand.
I didn't quite get that, but it's like sitting there munching on it. She'd eat a cookie. She'd eat a
like a mukbang channel.
Yeah, and I don't see her on anymore. That was one of the first live ones I seen. She'd go live and sit there and eat. You know, like that's what I wanted to do. I want to go watch somebody eat. I want to eat it too. Ray says, "Why I got to go to the doctor because I have stuff happening." Oh, I hope that's okay. Take care of your heart. I got to take care of your heart. Oh, we'll say a prayer for that, Timmy. We definitely will. Good luck with your doctor's appointment," said Sue. Oh, cool. James says, "I'm here watching, starting working on pies. I have 80-year-old neighbor I send cookies to and ham dinner on tomorrow." Oh, how nice of you, James.
You're so sweet.
That's awesome. You're a sweetheart.
James is a good guy.
He is. James is a good guy. You know, that is awesome, James. I hope you enjoy him just as much as everybody else does too. Sue said it was called Mukbang Channel. I guess I don't understand people sitting and eating. But it works. More power. You know, there are a lot of things that different channels do that make it big. And I go, I don't get it. You know? It's like, I just don't get it because I don't get a lot of things. But, you know, it's like, people watch that, huh? Yeah, but not everybody likes the same thing. Sue said, "Yeah, we love you, James. That's so awesome. You really a good guy. Blessings to you, James." Yeah. Appreciate that kind of things. You know, be careful out there delivering stuff. You got to stay protected, James. You know, we've got a horrible thing going on in this world.
So what we watched out in our side yard here last night, our neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
We saw our neighbor and her son and her husband out staring at what we thought was a palm tree, looking up.
Looking up on what the heck are they looking at, you know?
I thought they were looking, was there something in the tree? And then they were taking pictures. I said, oh, I bet there's a bear cub up in the tree.
I thought we got a bear up there.
So I asked her, I said, what's going on? And she said, oh, we're just looking at the stars. I thought they were looking through the tree.
Yeah, those stars were kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
The planets that they did. I looked down and was like, that's what they made a big deal of? A couple little tiny stars? And it's like, it really wasn't that big of a deal. I was looking for like these planets to like really be big in the sky and pretty cool, you know. And like,
well, then then a car drove up and 3 people got out with packages and they stood outside separated. They were physically separated and they handed a gift across and then they stayed back and they were the new people were wearing masks. So that was their socially distanced gift exchange.
Yeah.
And
well,
then
they stayed outside. That was a good thing, you know. I won't even do that, you know. It's like if unless I know if somebody comes to my door, we won't answer it. You know, it's like no, unless I know what's going on. And generally, if at any one point, a couple times we've talked through the door window, and I have a mask on at that point, even. But I don't just I don't just go near him. My guy used to live with me. I was out working, and he actually pissed me off because I was up on the ladder, and he comes up right behind me, and I said, "You just get back." I go, "I'm not getting near nobody," you know, and that irritated the crap out of me. You know, he come up behind me on, and it's like, "Don't you coming up on me? Not this." I'm not that way in a normal circumstance, but it's like, no, 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 no. I spent months and months and months keeping safe. I'm not gonna take somebody's inconsiderate and come up and give me something I don't want, or I don't want to give to anybody. So no, that's just the way I operate in these times. It sucks, you know, but it's just the way it is. TGIF, I'm thinking of posting links. It's been figured out that Paula from Vandita Travels posted a video. Oh, cool. We'll check it out, you know. Blondie said, yeah, I'm heading out to start my day. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed and blessed Christmas. I appreciate you. I'm glad you come by, Blondie. I hope to see you back again. We appreciate you, you know.
We appreciate you coming by.
It's interesting.
Good to see you.
It's funny on the channel, you have more people all around the world than you have locally. Now, Ratfink, he's a local one, and of course we've met Ratfink a few times before the virus thing kicked in. But yeah, it's interesting to how many local people come on. It's like, oh, it's cool to see a local person come by, you know. So, but yeah, you have a great day. You be careful, and God bless you. Cool Breed, TGIF. Weekend RV says, watch ad blueberry donut.
I don't know, blueberry donut sounds good.
I had a blueberry beer.
Oh, I bet they're watching there. I don't know.
Watching ad blueberry donut. So I seen a blueberry beer ad once. It was okay, you know. Jane says, hi TGIF. Simple Life Big Adventure says, I made it.
Hi, Scotty and Melinda. Hi,
Scotty and Melinda from Tennessee. Almost missed y'all. Merry Christmas from Scotty and Melinda. Hi, Scotty and Melinda. Hope things are good up in Tennessee. Hey, Blondie M, thanks so much for stopping by. We appreciate you stopping by. And be careful out there. Yeah, be careful. We want everybody to be safe and healthy. And Merry Christmas.
Good to see them.
See you next time. All right, Bonnie. Weekend RVN says, see you, Blondie. Blueberry donuts sound good. That does sound good. But there's others. You know, I like blueberry, but it's not my favorite as the donut goes. There's many other donuts I'd much rather have. Sherry says about fantastic travel. Says hi, Simply Life, Big Adventures. TGIF. Good morning, James.
Oh, look at it. You got a big dog furry.
What's that?
Camera.
Oh yeah, got a doggy butt. There we go. We got a doggy butt right in. So
she turned around and lay down there, but
yeah. Hey guys, the doggy butt was brought to you by Lucky Dog's Dog Cam. So
it looks like a bear, doesn't it?
It's a bear. There's our bear.
There she goes. Oops,
maybe all those bears we thought we had were just dogs. You know. Who said hi, Scotty Melinda? Simple Life, Big Adventure. So great to see you. Merry Christmas to you guys. Weekend RVN said Merry Christmas, Simple Life, Big Adventures. Knar says, are you guys ready for tomorrow? Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be. As ready as I was New Year's Eve a year ago. I just got to cook a ham and that's it. We're done. Yep. You know, I'm working and lurking. There you go. That's the way to do it. You know, if I was still working, that's what I'd be listening. Probably a lot of chats while I'm working, because I did upholstery work, and a lot of days I'd work. I had a shop right here at the house and worked right out of my house. So a lot of times I was upholstering out there in the shop, and but I would always be listening to something. So, but that's been a few years ago. I retired. Siri says, Weekend RV and laugh out loud. Did you say you were watching an ad and I'm almost just knocked you on your door? Oh, they must be out there together. Don't it sound good? So they must be out there in courtside too.
Weekend RVing?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She was the one that came up on the coffee chat with Sherry the other day.
Okay. All right. I can't keep things straight. I can't remember nothing.
Live stream.
I'd be out there wanting your donuts too. Full-Time Dream says, good morning. I have the day off, Ron. I hope we are all well. So, look, I'm glad you have a day off. Day offs are great. When I was working, my favorite part of work was days off. You know, I really like days off. Simple Life, Big Adventures. Hello, Fantastic Travels. Jerry says, good morning, Knar. Working and lurking is a good thing. Yeah.
Working and
glad
lurking,
you're here. Megan said, almost, Knar.
Well, you used to listen to the radio when you worked out in the garage.
I used to listen to Christian broadcasting, and I used to listen
to the Monsters in the Morning.
That, but then I would mainly just listen to things like Charles Stanley, and that's what I listened to 90% of the time while I was working. That was my MO. It's great background conversation, said K&R. Yeah. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Hi, K&R. Good morning, full time. It's good to see you, Ron. Have a great day. Merry Christmas to you and Judy. Here's Alan. Good morning, Alan. Alan Chitwood, our buddy from California. Getting a late start. It's 5:48. I hope you guys get what you want for Christmas. Cooking a big... oh, man, everybody's done these prime ribs, and I want some, and I don't get any. I'll get some ham.
I guess we're going to have to do get some into a prime rib.
Oh, I'd like to, but they're about $50 for a prime rib. They're not inexpensive. That's a lot of money for a meal, you know. So, but it's delicious. It is. Good morning, Alan. Merry Christmas to you.
Several people are doing prime ribs, aren't they?
Yeah. Actually, I'm not going to get what I want for Christmas, you know, because I want the world to go back to normal, and it's not going to. So that's what I want for Christmas. I want everybody to be safe, healthy, and I want there not to be no virus, and I don't want there to be no violence, but it's not going to happen. But that's what I want for Christmas.
Peace on earth, goodwill to men.
That's what I want, you know. That's what Jesus would wanted the world to be, and unfortunately, it's not. Simple Life Big Adventures, hello, and Merry Christmas, Weekend RVN. Check out your channel at Simple Life Big Adventures, yeah. Hey, you guys get a chance, check out each other's channels, see what you're up to, see what everybody's doing. I don't know if you saw my new RV. Did everybody see my new RV yesterday? New Class B on it. Check out my new RV. I got a new video. I got a brand new RV. It's beautiful. So what's a Jayco? The Ford Jayco with 2 pullouts and on. Check out my new RV. So check out yesterday's video, guy. I'm not going to tell you any more about it. Just check out my new video yesterday. I got a new RV, Class C. It's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous, you know. Go check it out. Peace on earth, goodwill towards men and women. Yep. Full-time RV. I am making stuffed venison, backstrap, wrapped in bacon. Wow, bacon makes everything good. You can't beat anything with bacon around it, you know.
Tell us about the backstrap. That's what I want to hear. But I know it's venison, but yeah. What is backstrap? Is that just like a piece of meat cut from the back?
Yeah, I think it's just a cut of meats on it. It's like. Patty gives a peace on earth. See how Patty did that. Peace on and the earth. That's awesome, Patty. That sounds pretty good, Full-Time Dream. I heard you mention it yesterday on your live stream. We can already say, yes, I am watching the ads when I pop in and out, checking out a few channels here and that are not friends yet. There you go. Check them out. I'm always checking out something new, and I basically watch YouTube videos generally from start about 11 o'clock till about 5 or 6 nonstop. I put them in my watch list, watch later. That's how I do mine, watch later, and I list them in there, and then when I get ready to sit down, I flip it onto the big screen TV, which is the fire you see in the back, and I watch them all. And so, little hint, when you do premieres and stuff, it never makes it to my list because those will not come up and go one for one. So that's why I don't do premieres. I'm making stuffed venison back. Oh, I read that, didn't I? You know. Yes, I'm watching ads, and good morning, Full-Time Dream. I'll be over, laugh out loud. Alan says you're close. 48.83 for 7.3 pounds. It was 5.99 a pound. Wait, congratulations. Thank you.
Did you get that? You figured?
Yeah, I did. It was $48.63 for a 7.3. So see, that's what I figured. Just about $50 for a cut of prime rib. You know, it's like a pork loin. Now I've done pork loins. You know, pork loins is good. I've done them in the Instant Pot, and they're really good. Little Full-Time our dream. Merry Christmas. Haha, Alan, that's funny. Yeah, but you know, you're right. See, about $50. You know, and one thing I'm good at shopping. I'm very thrifty. I know prices and I know what I should be paying and not. I've always been that way because I've always made little money, and I've always had to make it stretch. And I can make it stretch further than most people. I can do a whole video on just economics. You know, people don't like to live the way you can save money because they just don't like living that way. But you can save a lot of money by just doing simple things. Yeah, we love pork loin. One of my biggest videos of all time was doing a pork loin in Instapot. That was one of my largest watched videos of all time. Sherry says the sun is just starting to peek up here. It's glowing red from behind the mountains here.
Sounds beautiful.
Sounds great.
So it sounds like Sherry, she's really enjoying herself out there. I'm glad.
You're having a good time, having fun. Yeah, I love sunrise and sunsets. I love them. You know, they're great. Awesome weekend RVing. Glad you have some new friends on here. Great travel videos, simple life, big adventures. And hi, James Cantonese. And by the way, when you hear Sue talk, I hope she sounds a little better. I hooked up a mic. I have a wireless mic on it. I have this little Rode mic, wireless mic, and so because a lot of times you can't hear. And I took sound buffers, and stuff, noise cancellators on all my mics. So a lot of times, if something's just little in the background, you don't hear it so well. So I set up a mic for her this morning, and it also has buffers, so you don't hear little stuff. Like the aquarium in the background's going to drill, you probably don't hear it on it. I knock out that stuff, so in order so she can be heard better. I used to have a mic for some reason. Didn't like it. I don't know why.
I know.
And so I set up another one, a wireless, and then she had no wire on it now. So I hope Sue sounds. Say something, Sue. So
I'm worried.
Yeah, say something. Say something more than just one word.
How do you do? My name is Sue.
And now you're going to die. Remember Johnny Cash?
That's why I always say that when I introduce myself.
Yeah. So I hope Sue, son, you know, if you know me, I'm very picky, and I try to make things nice and good and sound good because I'm fussy on it. So I hope that improved on it. There's Budget Travel Guy. Woohoo! Good to see Kevin on. Budget Travel Guy made it for a live chat. How you good, Kevin? You want to know something about minivans? I'll tell you what, Kevin will help you out. He is...
Or road truck.
Yeah, and road truck. He has a road truck too. Kevin has a road truck. So, but he knows all that stuff. Merry Christmas, Kevin. Full Time Dream said I will post a video making it. So, oh, cool. That'll be neat. Cooking bit. I haven't been doing many cooking videos because I haven't been cooking much because food has been making me sick. Bob, you're a cook good. James loves your cooking video. Oh, thank you so much. No, I was just saying that. Yeah, I just haven't really done a lot of cooking videos recently. I haven't been eating much. I've been eating a lot of ramen noodles because I've been getting so sick lately that when I find what isn't making me sick, that's what I've been eating. But I'm going to try ham tomorrow. You know, we'll hope that don't make me sick, but we're trying it. Traveling Nate Dawg says, hello, just stopping by to say hi and having family coming over soon. Oh, cool. Have a good time. Stay safe there. Appreciate it. Glad you came by and said hi. Old Time says, hi, Traveling Nate Dawg. Good morning, Traveling Nate Dawg. Glad you stopped in. I hope you're having a Merry Christmas. It sounds like Sue is sitting on your left shoulder like an angel. How do you do? So, yeah, she's the angel on my left shoulder on it. So, yeah, just as something I added to. I'm always trying to improve, upgrade, and making things better and better and better. And so I'm always doing that. So when I change things, I like to monkey around. That's what I'm good at. I can't spell, but
you're techno.
You put me into techno stuff.
Techno smart. I'm techno stupid.
Yeah,
I am techno stupid.
Yeah, you can't run rings around me in techno.
That's my nickname.
Oh, but Sue can spell, and if I have to type something, I'll have to it. Literally, guys, if I type a little sentence, it's a project. It's not just it will take me 5-6 minutes to put a little line up, you know. So that's why I don't type. Miss Sherry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Miss Sherry said, Sherry Donut sounds good. Are you drinking coffee? I've already drank my coffee. You guys having coffee out there? I've had my coffee hours ago, 4 a.m. I'm still in bed. No coffee yet. Fantastic travel.
That's cool because they're courtside neighbors, and it's like backyard.
You're on the chat, but you're next door. You know?
That's so funny. I love it.
That's pretty cool. That is awesome. Hi, Full Time Dreams, said Nate Dawg. Hello, Budget Travel Guy. Yeah, Kevin, I've been watching the series Kevin's been doing on the different minivans and things to expect and different models that wasn't so good and some that are good. And so it's been very interesting, Kevin. Been enjoying those. Yeah, love hearing the chat between neighbors out there in Quartzsite. That's fun. Hello, Traveling Nate Dog. That's awesome. I can spell techno stupid. Ha ha, that's me. I can't even spell techno.
Well,
but see, I can do techno.
I can't do it, but I can spell it.
Yeah, I can't spell it. I can do it, yeah. I'm doing good. Weekend RVing. Hello. High budget travel guy. Yeah, I'm on cup number 2. So, 2 cups. I usually have one big. It's about, one of those great big cups of coffee. And I drink one. Now, I make my coffee strong. I don't make that weak, watered down crap, And when I have coffee, I want a strong cup of coffee. But it will give me heartburn. It's just like, I like those little Cuban coffees. Traveling Robert was doing that and got me started on that. Only thing, it takes so long to make that. I love them, but they're long. But anyway, so I have, so it gives me heartburn. So 1 cup's about all I can handle without having huge heartburn. Busy week here. Anniversary yesterday. Happy anniversary. Son's birthday. Happy birthday. And Christmas tomorrow. Look at that, boy. Busy, busy, busy. All kinds of things to celebrate. We are maybe 25 feet away, says Weekend RVN. That's cool. Patty says, me too. Patty's got her coffee. I've had coffee with Patty. We've had coffee and we've had donuts with Patty. She brought them over.
She brought them. As a matter of fact, we did a live stream.
Yes. We were at Wekiva Springs State Park.
Yep.
And we camped right across from each other. And so, but yeah, Patty's a fun lady. We totally enjoyed hanging out with her. One of these days when this crap is all gone, maybe we can hang out with some more people. But for now, not now. But we will maybe. One of these days, if it ever goes away. Simple Life, Big Adventures. Hello. Traveling Nate Dog. Happy anniversary, Angler. Happy birthday to your son and Merry Christmas. Budget Traveler says, glad you liked the minivan video. Yeah, I enjoyed watching those, Kevin.
And before you move off of his comment, I want to say, we watch all your videos up on the live big screen.
Yeah.
I don't always get a chance to go back and answer the comments. So, no, we are watching them. I try and catch up with comments later. It's hard to watch them but all. I don't always get to them. So, but we love all of you guys. That we do watch all of your videos on here, folks. But they're up on the live big screen. And it's, unless I have it right here, I'm not answering right away. So, but thank you for all the great videos. We try to answer
as many as we can, and then that's got to be Sue who does the replies. And then when I do my questions and comments on every Sunday, I bring that out. I read that. I pull it up on my the thing here on YouTube, and whatever's in there, that's what I read and try to answer. If it doesn't show up there, unfortunately, it probably doesn't get answered, but I think most of it does. That's how I work, because I was like, I will not sit and type stuff, because it just would be, I would get nothing else done because I can't type, but that's how I work. That's how I work the channel, Terry says, looking at the sunrise, and it's going to be amazing this morning. I heard out there they have absolutely beautiful sunrises. We got some beautiful ones here in Florida. Now, we were sunny. Now, it clouded over. We got a cold front. It's going to get cold here. Like I said, right now it's 70. But it's going to cool down. We're going to have a cold snap for Christmas coming in. It's like, it doesn't have to. I don't like cold snaps, So glad to catch up with you all this morning. That's Simple Life, Big Adventures. I will leave you with playing in the background, but to get started this morning, Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Simple Life. What time is it? Oh, it's time for us to get out here anyways. It's been an hour. I keep them an hour. Anything over an hour is way too long, so I'm going to keep them out at an hour. So we're going to get out of here. Bye, Scotty and Melinda. Thank you for watching them. I'm pretty enough for a 60-inch screen. Yeah, it's like, you're gorgeous, Kevin. Man, he gets up there, and it's like, he looked great on the 60-inch. So, thanks, Kevin. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. You guys have a Merry Christmas. We'll be back again here on Monday as usual.
Bye, everybody. Merry Christmas. Hope everybody's safe.
Everybody stay safe out there.
And, thanks for coming by.
But yeah, whatever you do, stay safe. And whatever you do, remember the reason for Christmas is Jesus. Jesus was born on Christmas Day, and that's the only reason to celebrate it. You can have other celebrations, but Jesus is the reason. So always keeping that in mind the next day or so. And that's what I do, and I'd like to see everybody else do the same thing. You guys stay safe out there. We'll see you back again on Monday. Merry Christmas. Alright, if you want to see how to get some of our other links, when you go to our main YouTube page, up here into the picture area right here, you'll see it says like Facebook. You can click on that. That'll take you right over to our Facebook group. And you're welcome. You can join the Facebook group, add your videos, add whatever you meant, do some discussion there, but you can go there. If you would like to support us on the Amazon, again, up in this picture, you'll see a link that says Amazon. Click on that link right there. Go ahead and sign in, make all your purchases, and what will happen here, you'll give us a tip. We get a small percentage back. Costs you absolutely nothing, but it does help us out, and we appreciate that. Thought I'd just show you a few little links here if you want to go to some other features we have here at Lucky Dog Productions. Merry Christmas.